I've lived in California for 12 and a half years, pretty much all of which in this district. And I got really, I started probably 2 or 3 years ago, I really started following the city council's action or inaction having to do with dispensaries. And it, obviously for years they've just made a mess out of the entire situation. And then several months ago when they passed the ban, I couldn't believe it. But worse than that, it's when they authorized the LAPD to work with the DEA to go ahead and clean up the mess that they made without any sort of goodwill effort to fix it. And in my estimation, that's criminal. To make federal criminals out of people who have been operating under the law for years, and it's their livelihoods, their livings. I mean, there are probably 20, 30,000 dispensary workers in the state who depend on this. So, then Mr. Rosenthal, Bill Rosenthal, who has been a stalwart supporter, is unable to run again, and that leaves one guy on the city council who you can count on to have this industry's back, and that's Mr. Koretz. And one guy on the city council is simply not enough. You're going to have, probably 6 or 7 new additions to the city council. And in this district, before Richard had gotten in the race, I was looking for a candidate to support, and I couldn't find a single one who was actually taking a stand and talking about this issue, nor pretty much any other issue. So that's why I got in the race. Before 2 months ago, I'd never even considered getting into politics, local politics, any of it. It's more necessity than a dream. So I just want to try to keep LA. Medically, marijuana has to stay available for patients.
Yeah.
That is the first step of the second to full legalization eventually, and that's the way it's going. It's just a matter of being on the right side of history with it. So, thank you guys. I appreciate the time.
Hemp, hemp, hooray!